This is moving by itself.
Yeah, you might have a fish. Real. See what's on there.
Jairus Todd is only 6 years old, but he's already been a fisherman for 2 years, and he's made some big catches here in the fishing ponds.
Well, when I got it that day over here, it was right there. My dad told me to reel it in, and yeah, I was reeling it in, but I almost fell in the pond.
Jairus and Dad Johnny discovered these fishing holes about a year ago, and they've been back a few times since then, hoping for fresh bragging rights with every visit.
There you go. Good job, man.
Fishing for Success Day was started in the 1990s by then-Senator George Kirkpatrick. It's a day that sometimes goes well.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
And, well, sometimes doesn't.
No. Okay. I said you can throw a little piece, silly.
Let's get some more bait.
Kirkpatrick was asked, why call it fishing for success when not everyone will catch a fish every time? He replied that all successful people get to say at some point, gee whiz, I'm someone. So it's really about self-esteem, family, fun, and connecting, and maybe even carrying on a family tradition. Johnny says he remembers fishing with his dad when he was a kid, sitting on the boat, chit-chatting, talking about things, sometimes catching fish, sometimes not. It seems that catching the fish wasn't the real reason for being there.
I think it's important to spend time with your kids, just to bond in other ways.
There are parents who bring their kids here who once fished here as children themselves. Something more than the fish brings some of them back, and might bring some of these kids back someday when they're parents too. The day ended with a tie score for Jairus and Dad, 1 fish each. Not a bad ending for a day that isn't really about the fishing anyway. Bridget Grogan, WUFT News.